Hello and welcome to Demon Media episode 39. That's a lot. So today we will be once again doing a Kamen Real or Fake part number 5. With a I'm Springy as always, and our lovely contestant for today is.
Hello, I'm Jen, also Jen Period Cosplays 45. You can catch me TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Thanks again for having me.
Yay! And today we'll be having art from KaryaKakiki, Fang Leon, Eagle Draw 230, and Bluzilla. Bluzilla's a new one. Because I have one on here that should hopefully trick our reigning champion. Because like we just looked and you have 28 out of 39 so far.
Is it? Oh, I
Give
forgot
or
what I
take.
just said. Yeah. Hang on. 28 points. Yep.
Out of 39 writers we have gone through so far. So, in case hopefully it loads on Jen's side at the similar rate
You
as I'm
can.
showing them. So here are the rules and examples for everything for this. So, rules. There really isn't any rules. It's just we're following the hints, and I'm not allowed to say it until Jen has a confirmed answer. The hint Jen can ask is the form name, powers, and debut. The debut will be estimated because I don't know the numbers for all the episodes. Um, and here's an example on screen why we're using art from artists and not just the actual pictures, because they look very different. So if we do an artist rendition of a OC writer and not the canon ones, it will be very obvious which one's which. um. So Jen, before we continue, it's been a hot minute before between the recordings of episode 4 and 5. So would you like to tell the people if you've gotten any more experience in this at all in the Kamen Rider universe?
Very slowly. I know we've been watching Kamen Rider X-Aid, I think. So,
Yeah.
like a couple episodes here and there. And I have started progress on Poppy. I was just working on her hat before the recording, so getting that squared away. And I'll definitely have a vlog out on my YouTube channel when she's done. So, and also, if you haven't noticed, Cosplay Tea Time will be doing a Power Rangers. I don't know how to say the other word.
To-
Podcast recording. So,
Tokusatsu.
Tokusatsu.
There you
Yes.
go.
So,
Yay!
yay. So, join the recording.
Yeah. So yeah, with that, we're going to go into the first writer in our 11 that we're going to be doing today. Kamen Rider Pachy.
Oh my gosh, I read that as peachy.
Maybe I should
A
just
little
make you read
tired.
them and see what happens.
No, no. It's not gonna work. No, okay.
I don't know. Maybe that's how you say it.
Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. What is the form name?
Zetsumetsu Mammoth.
Okay.
Oh, and just so you know, there's nothing on your screen, Jen, and other people who are watching. Those are just remnants of the weapon I cut out. just, just so you know, these
Okay,
little dots
that's what I was
floating next to him
wondering.
are they're parts of his weapon that like I cut out, but obviously I didn't cut them out enough. So, just wanted to say that here, so people aren't like,
Yeah, I was.
"What
That's
is
what I
that?
was muttering about.
What is that speck on my screen?"
I was like, oh my gosh, my screen's dirty. So, okay, good. Okay, let's see. So, I guess powers.
uh, other than the general enhanced blah 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 blah, he has further enhanced strength, charging speeds, ramming, and just a general power. I wrote down just power as in like just like a lot of built up strength and kinetic energy he can muster. Hopefully that makes sense.
It does a little, yeah. And then when was their debut?
In the Kamen Rider 01 movie, Realize.
Realize. Okay.
Sorry, that's also their theme song.
Oh, they have a theme song.
Oh no, not the writer, but the Kamen Rider 01's theme song from the show is also
Oh,
called
okay.
Realize.
Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, it's very detailed, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember in like previous if it was like the more detailed it was, the more fake it was. I can't remember. Oh no.
But also, we're doing like different artists now too.
I know, which is incredible. So it's amazing you give them a platform to share their artwork. So yay.
Always.
Gosh, it's always so hard, especially with the first one. It's like, oh
Set the tone,
no.
Jen. Set the tone.
I know. I'm gonna say fake.
You think he's fake?
Yes.
Jen.
No, not this.
Jen.
Yeah.
Jen, I'm sorry to tell you. But he is in fact fake.
Let's go!
So the movie I said he's from is a real Kamen Rider movie though.
Okay, that's what I was thinking, but then I'm like, I feel like I'm being tricked.
Exactly, because I think one of the ones we did in the past was also from Kamen Rider 01's movie called
Yeah.
Realize.
Mm-hmm.
And his name is Kamen Rider Pachy because of like pachyderms.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And the weapon is like two giant like boomerang things that look like his tusks.
Boomerang!
I'll show Jen the full picture later.
Mm.
Next up is Kamen Rider Saber.
Mm.
Oh, and the last one was made by Fang Leon. This one is KaryaKakiki.
Mm.
Try to make sure I say these things.
Oh, you're good. Oh, I don't know. What's the form name?
Emotional Dragon.
Emotional. What's their power?
Other than blah 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 blah. Further heightened base stats. Uh, with these types of forms, it's very hard for the exact stats. But as you can see, he has a built-in shield on his arm, and he can also summon 3 different dragons: a red one, a white one, and a black one.
Pretty cool. I do like dragons, so.
Shocking.
I know. And then, when was their debut?
Kamen Rider Saber, the Phoenix Swordman, and the Book of Ruin.
It's a title.
That's the title of the movie, yeah.
Okay.
It's also from a movie.
It's cool. Oh gosh. It's so hard. I do like the design, like the 3 dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm gonna say real.
You think he's real?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jen?
No. I don't.
He is real, yes.
Oh my gosh, for real?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's go.
And I don't know if you saw it, but I actually sent you the transformation sequence for him like 10 minutes before this recording.
Oh, that's why it looked familiar. I was like, wait a minute, I recognize these colors. I saw like a little bit of it, and then I got distracted. But then, yeah.
Yay! 2 for 2 so far in this episode.
Yes.
Now next, Kamen Rider Rose.
Okay, let's see.
Didn't I realize some of it's like off-centered, but that's fine.
Let's see. What's the form name?
Fever Nightmare.
Ooh. I like that. And then, what are their powers?
Ghostly Flight, Illusion Casting, Nightmare Generation, and Dream Walking.
They sound really cool. So cool. And then when was their debut?
Excuse me. In the Ricked Halloween special.
Oh, okay. Um, and I'm looking at the design and like some of this feels familiar. Like the hair, there's like a swirl. It almost looks like they have like a scarf or like a cape or something.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that it's rose, it's like, well, yeah, rose is red. For some reason, it's like ruby rose, kind of, sort of, a little bit. So I'm gonna say fake.
You think she's fake?
She's fake.
Jen?
Yes.
Jen, this is fake, yeah.
Yes.
You're doing good.
That was a bit too easy, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
wanted to throw in an
I
easy
like it.
one for you, because, yeah, it is based off of Ruby and everything. And the armor is actually
Mm-hmm.
my own creation as well, so.
Ooh, very nice.
And I guess technically the form would be Nightmare form. The fever slot
Mm-hmm.
is something different. But that hasn't been drawn for me yet, so I just did this. Because,
Yeah.
deal with
I
it.
like the armor because it kind of looks like thorns, like kind
Mm-hmm.
of pointy and stuff. So yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah. Okay, so next up is Kamen Rider Kull.
Whoa. Whoa. This one's cool. I like this one a lot. But I like pirates too. So dragons and pirates.
Dragons
So
and Pirates.
yes. Oh goodness. Wow. What is the form name?
OverBones.
Okay. And then powers?
He has a form change mechanic. As in, if you take these little things on his left,
Mm-hmm.
these things. Hopefully you can see my mouse. You can put
Okay.
one of these
Nice.
right here, and it can change what his form looks
Mm-hmm.
like, or give him weapons or different abilities. But he
Cool.
also does extra damage to other riders as well.
Hmm. Uh, and then when was their debut?
In the Comrade Geats over the high seas of desire.
I like that. Oh my gosh, it's so well detailed. Uh, I don't know if I've ever seen like a pirate themed Kamen Rider.
You haven't
I
seen
feel
a
like
lot
they
of
would
Kamen
make
Riders.
it. No, no, just like whatever you send me and stuff. I mean, I do a little bit of researching on my own, but it's pretty rare. Oh, I do have a Discord, like my own like private Discord, and like all the links and stuff and TikToks. I have like a separate channel for all my Kamen Rider stuff. So
That's awesome.
yeah. But this person, Kamen Rider, I'm gonna say, oh gosh, I don't know. Real?
You think he's real?
Yes.
Jen.
No.
Jen, he is a fake Kamen Rider, Jen.
No, I'm doing so good.
I
Oh, he's
purposely tried to trick you because we've actually seen Kamen Rider Kull before in like the first episode. In his first form.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. He was
I
able to
told you
trick you
I
twice.
organized my playlist. I organized my playlist. I didn't rewatch all the videos. Shut up,
Yeah.
man. It's
Uh,
okay. He
yeah.
looks awesome.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Because I actually got this one's done by Eagle Draw 230. I actually got the idea from the person who I made the physical copy of his little ID core thing right here. He actually gave me this idea.
Mhm.
So, also
Mhm.
shout out to him for that. Here, let me actually look up his Etsy shop name and everything, so I can actually shout him out for that too. We did do a video where I reviewed some of the two ID cores I got from him. So if Etsy doesn't
Mhm.
load in a few seconds, then I might. Oh, maybe I can go this way. Yeah, if it doesn't load here in a second, then I'll just say go there. Well, of course, go watch that video. Okay, yeah, it's not loading. I don't want to waste people's time. But yeah, so go watch that video if you want to know exactly who it is. Uh, I'll also have that video linked at some point. But with that, we're going to continue on with Comrade Revice. Ow, I slapped my hand on the table.
Ow. Okay. Let's see, the form name?
Thunder Gale.
Yeah, I see it. The powers?
Thunder and electricity. And then the combined strength of Comrade Revi and Comrade Vice.
That sounds good. And then, when was their debut?
The middle to end half of Comrade Revice's series run.
Let's see. So bright colors. I'm gonna say real.
You think he's real?
Yes.
Are you sure, Jen?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
So final answer is real Kamen Rider.
Jen.
Huh.
He is real, yes.
No way!
Yep,
Oh
yep.
my god.
He is, in fact, real.
I love it. Oh my gosh.
And as you can see from the picture, it's also from KaryaKakiki. It's all over the place of the picture. Watermark.
Yes.
Anywho, we're just going to the next Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider Killer. This one is drawn by Bluzilla.
Nice. Exciting. Let's see. What is their form name?
The Killer Combo.
Okay. What are their powers?
Hacking, mind control, further enhanced jump boost, and invisibility. And also you can stab people with his little bone thing.
Oh, it's a bone.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Nice. I like it. And then when was their debut?
Near the end of the Killer series.
You can kind of see like why he's called Killer, because he's got like spikes on his boots, he's got the bone, he's got like horns in his shoulders, so it's like no matter where you come and like attack him, like you're gonna get hurt. So
Yep. He's very
um
pokey.
very pokey. Pokey Killer. I'm gonna say fake.
You think he's fake?
Yes.
He is in fact fake, yes.
Yay.
He actually
Good.
is going to be at the end of the Kamen Rider Iza series.
Ooh, yes, that's so exciting.
I didn't want to say Iza right off the bat because I knew you would just be like, oh, okay, it's fake.
Oh yeah, then I'd be like, well, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Okay, so next up is Comrade Revi.
So much pink.
There's so much pink.
Nora would be impressed. Let's see, what is their form name?
Brachiogenome.
Okay, and their powers?
Enhanced kicking and punching power, powerful magenta shock waves, and then this little belt thing he has around his waist, this thing right here.
Yeah.
This thing. He can control and hit people with it.
Nice. Okay, and then lastly, when was their debut?
The beginning of the Revice series.
Okay. Yeah, I keep thinking that's like a zipper or something, that big long blue string. Just like a long zipper. I'm like, how would you cosplay that? Oh my gosh.
A giant separate piece.
Exactly. Yeah, make it detachable. I feel like these colors are similar to like your like little intro slide with the rules and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Seems very familiar to that character.
Yes.
So I'm like, maybe it's the same character.
Is it?
But I don't, I don't know. I can't remember if the character in the beginning is real or fake. So I'm like, oh no. Um, I'm gonna say real.
You think he's real?
Yes,
You think this monstrosity of a man is real?
I think he's real.
Jen,
Yes.
I'm sorry to tell you, but he is in fact real.
Yay! Let's go!
He's actually the legend writer form for Geo that you also enjoy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, you enjoy
In
that.
one of his other forms, he has this massive zipper down the middle of him as well, and this little clock motif up here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a clock. I was like
Yeah.
wondering why one piece was shorter than the other, so, but that makes
It's a
sense.
clock.
It's a clock man.
Next up is Kamen Rider Knight.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Let's see. What is the form name?
Bujin Grim form.
Okay. Let's see. What are their powers?
It changes. The attitude changes to anger. Like that, it influences their negative emotions primarily. Sharper
Mm-hmm.
claws in the normal Grim form. Is the second strongest rider form in the Rancid show near the end, only being surpassed by
Mm-hmm.
Drag Mark 9.
That's interesting. And then when was their debut?
Near the end of Rancid's show run.
When? Let's see. It's very colorful.
It is, but
Way
also
too
very
colorful.
dark as well.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting to look at. Like every time I look at it, it's like something else pops up. So very, very detailed. So, oh boy. I'm gonna say fake.
You think he's fake?
Yeah.
You think this sharp dressed man is fake?
Very sharp. Yes, I think he's fake.
Jen,
Yes.
he is fake.
Yes, let's go.
Funny thing is that the name Kamen Rider Knight is also a real
Mm-hmm.
Kamen Rider's name,
Oh my
which I
gosh.
forgot when I named him that.
That's crazy.
Do you want to know what he's based on?
I was gonna say Yang.
No, that's what the other one's based off of, but this one is based off of your
Oh.
favorite boy.
Sean?
Yeah,
Sean.
it's actually the Rusted Knight with Juniper's rabbit jackalope,
Oh my
and then
gosh.
Grim
I should
Arms.
have paid more attention. Yeah. Yeah, when you said Grim, I'm like, yeah, this is a Ruby reference,
A
which
Grim Arms and a
I
Grim
don't think,
Chest.
yeah. Very
Next,
Common Rider fairy tales.
Kamen Rider Fairy. And actually,
Yup.
the quote unquote show we would call it like Ricked or something because it's RICD, comma Rose Ice
There
Cat Drag. Just in the same order as Ruby. It's a different. Okay,
Yeah, no, I like that.
next up is Kamen Rider Ulysses. The last one was drawn by Eagle Draw 230. This one's by KaryaKakiki.
Cool. Okay, let's see. Start with the foreign name.
Ulysses Survive.
And then, what are their powers?
They can summon a giant Kabuto beetle and or weapons from said beetle's body. And they can also have that beetle turn into a bike. And the beetle monster is also stronger in this form as well. So all the weapons get a boost.
Oh, cool. Let's see. And then when was their debut?
Near in the Kamen Ryuki offshoot series called Kamen Ryuki Ulysses or something along those lines.
Mm.
Long and annoying title.
Let's see. Trying to think. Oh no. I'm gonna say real.
You think he's real?
Yeah.
You sure?
Now I don't know. No, I'm gonna stick with my answer. I think he's real.
Jen.
Yeah.
Jen, he is fake.
No, I was gonna change at the last second because I was like, wait, no.
He is one of KaryaKaki's OCs, where he combined Kamen Kabuto and Kamen Ryuki's motif, and this is just the upgraded form that we look, because the normal form we looked at earlier as well.
Yeah, because I know in X-Aid, like we had like the bicycle man.
Yeah, see?
So whenever you said like Beetle as a bike, I was like, oh, that seems like something that would be in a real show.
If we're Kamen Ryuki and Kamen Knight, for Kamen Knight, ironically, both when they're in their survive forms, their monsters turn into bikes as well.
Oh, nice.
Like Ryuki's dragon turns into a bike, Knight's bat turns into a bike. It's bikes.
Bikes. Yeah,
bikes. Just
yeah, it's so well drawn and detailed too that it's like it should be in a show. Like for real though.
I agree.
I like it.
Next up is Comrade Geats.
Geats.
Also by KaryaKakiki.
Let's see. What is the form name?
Geats. I kid you not. That's the form name.
Hey, whatever
it's
works.
Just his name.
What is their power?
The normal enhancements in general, and then knowledge of the future. But that's primarily because he's from the future. He's from 2068.
Oh boy. A long time away. Let's see. And then when was their debut?
In the first episode of Kamen Rider Geo.
Oh gosh.
And look, the giant zipper.
Oh my gosh, there's another one. I keep seeing like the little black spots on like his hip and his knees, and I keep believing. I don't know why. The red and the black. Gosh, I don't know. From the future? Is there a future episode? Wasn't there one? Oh gosh. Brain. I'm gonna say real.
You think he's real?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with real.
Jen?
Yeah.
He is real, yes.
No way!
Yep, this is the secondary writer of Kamen Rider Geo. Ironically, he appeared first in his writer form, and then the primary writer did.
Oh, okay. So I was probably getting confused or something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There's too many writers. No,
There is. There's a lot. We've actually seen a concept secondary form for Geats in these episodes as well. Geats 2. Next up, last one, Kamen Rider 02.
Oh boy. Let's see. What is the form name?
02 Hopper.
Hopper. Okay. Oh, like a grasshopper. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are their powers?
Furtherly enhanced speed and jump boost. Super thinking and an AI arithmetic, which means that they can predict all of the attacks of the enemy that they could do, and counter all of them at the same time.
Interesting. And then, when was their debut?
Technically, they have two debuts. The first one was near the end of Kamen Rider 01's show run, and the second one was also in the Kamen Rider 01 movie, Realize.
Oh gosh. Let me see. So.
And in both debuts, they were used by different beings.
Okay. This one's tough. I'm gonna say fake.
You think this is fake?
Yes.
Jen, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with fake.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one last chance. Are you sure? It's the last one.
I'm sure. Oh my gosh. It's fake.
Jen.
Yeah.
Jen, this is a real Kamen Rider. I've sent them to you multiple
No.
times.
What? No.
In all the clips
Oh no.
where Sabala and
Oh
Poppy,
wait, I have seen it.
you've seen this form so many times.
I'm sorry.
You're
Oh,
fine. I thought this was gonna be an easy one for you, Jen. Jen, no.
Why?
Jen.
Oh no.
The second one was the person who was using that form in those episodes.
Oh gosh.
Because first time it was used by the primary Commodore 01, and then in that movie it was used by Izu, the robot lady.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Oh man, now I feel so dorky.
You're like, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
But
That was fun.
that
I
was
just made a silly fool of myself, but that's okay. I had fun.
it's fun. What was it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? You got 8, I think? Or 7?
I got 8. Yeah,
Nice.
I got 8.
Good job. The last two really got you, huh?
They did. I was doing so good.
You were.
That's okay.
But with that, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to follow Jen on all the social media platforms.
Yes.
And at least I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.